Inside the EU or outside the EU?
Inside.
And you're happy with the state of things at the moment?
No, of course we've got to change it.
Got to change it.
Yeah.
Right.
But you can't change it from outside.
No.
And I don't want to take the risk of losing, people's jobs, families you've got children whose parents are, could lose their job if they're working for a multinational firm who don't want to be part of.
So what do you think of the rise in support for UKIP, their potential to do well at this election?
Well, I've seen a rise in support for staying in the EU, and the latest poll actually showed that the majority of people who voted did want to stay in the EU, and I think that's a good thing.
All right. Is UKIP a racist party?
Is UKIP a racist party? There were racist individuals in UKIP.
Okay.
Yeah, I think there were racist connotations. Are people who vote UKIP racist? No, people who are voting UKIP are frustrated. I grew up in a town where you're very aware of the fact that if people want to try and get a job in a restaurant or a hotel or something, you often see, actually, migrants being paid below the minimum wage. It's happening, but there's nothing you can sort of do about it. And that's why Labour said that we are going to legislate against that, because why is it fair? It's not fair on migrants who are exploited in that way, and it's not fair on British people who want to try and get a job in these areas. So I understand why they're voting UKIP, but I think we've got better, fairer immigration policies to UKIP.
Peter Griffiths is standing for UKIP in Wealden alongside you, and UKIP got 6% of the vote in the last election. Labour got 9.6 in Wealden. So is that a real concern for you?
No, it's not a concern, because I'm looking to win. I'm not interested in the other parties. I want to unite people behind a positive vision for changing Wealden, installing hope, aspiration, optimism into our communities across the area. And I think we can do that in a positive way, which doesn't even think about the other parties. It's about our party and our vision.